Well, hello friends. Today I'm going to do something a little bit fun. I thought I would make a little bit of a little effect here, almost you might call it, but not really an effect, but I'm going to make this little window icon here into a window thumbnail that's like a live scaled down version of the window backing store, or the actual window bitmap in the window switcher. So let's see how we would do that. So the window switcher is a separate object here, and the draw function, we currently just loop through all of these all the windows that we know about. I guess, yeah, here, it's just a vector of weak pointers to window. And for each window, we will draw blah blah blah, draw some text, and then blit the window icon here. And I thought that instead of blitting the window icon, we could do something crazy, like if window dot backing store, then else we blit the icon, right? Then we can say painter draw scale bitmap. And oh geez, this is a complicated thingy here. I guess this is going to be the let's say icon rect location. And how big is this thing? I guess it's like 16 by 16. So let's just start with that. It will be a very small copy of the window, but we gotta start somewhere. So draw the window backing store. Backing store size. Okay. Oh shit, no, it's rect. Right, so if this works, we're just going to draw a scaled down version here. So this is supposedly a 16 by 16 version of this. It looks kind of believable, right? Do I have neon cat? Yeah, you can see that it's definitely a scaled down version of it. And it will update if I do that. So I guess we could actually update if we can update the window switcher when the window is repainted. Might be fun. So let's see. Let's make this a bit bigger to begin with. So we gotta make the window switcher bigger to accommodate. It's been a while since I've looked at this, so let's see how the heck this thing works. Switcher window. And who creates this? We call refresh, and then we compute the imrect, which is the new size of the switcher. Okay, so that's the longest title plus space for the window rect plus the padding. Okay, so let's increase this quite a bit here. So let's say the item height is, instead of 20, let's say 50. And let's say icon width is something. So let's work this out. So let's say icon, let's say it's 40. Height, also 40, because why not? And then this can be, item height can be like icon right, like that. Okie dokie. Now would that just work or what? I mean, no, it's not gonna work. So say icon width and icon height. And icon right. It's kind of confusing. I guess it's really like this and like that. Okay. Well, clearly it needs to be having some padding and stuff, or we need to move that thing a little bit. So we can probably get rid of this, and we can say that. So when we draw the text, we move it by the icon. So that's no longer relevant. So let's icon width. It's kind of confusing how this thing is set up. I guess we translated by is it item padding? Is that what we're missing here? Oh wait, hold on. I'm supposed to Y translate. No, I was supposed to translate by 5. It was the half of the extra stuff between them. Yeah, so because the icon height was 40 and the item height was 50, so this thing here is the extra padding for the height. So whatever. This is confusing, but I don't care because I'm a bit tired and I'm just doing this for fun. Okay, so I think that's cool, and that looks kind of interesting too. Probably we should draw a little. We should draw a little bit of a rectangle around these things. So let's say painter draw rect. Or why not style painter actually? And style painter paint frame. So icon rect dot inflated to. We'll draw a cool little panel frame around it. Maybe even a container frame. And sunken thickness 2. Need to make some space for that. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that. Okay, so how would that look if we get something bigger? It's kind of funny. Because now we need to actually push this guy to the side quite a bit more here, so let's push him like 12 pixels instead. Might need to make a little bit more space for this stuff. No, that's actually kind of good. Let's see. It's very cute. So what else can we do? We can, I just can try the file manager. Let's get some big thing, like this big ass ladybug picture I got here. Open it in Quick Show, and yeah, so that looks, obviously it does exactly what you would expect. Okay, I have to admit I kind of like this. Okay, so how do we improve this? Let's make it update automatically whenever the window is updated. So that would be in the window manager. When we get told to invalidate a window, that would be in window manager invalidate for a window. Or actually, the right place to do this would be in the client connection when we get did finish painting. We'll be here, and then we'll say window manager switcher. How do we get to the window switcher? How the heck does that work? We have refresh. So we're going to call it refresh, but we don't want to call it over and over. So I think here I'm going to have to do something like window switcher refresh if needed. Yeah, let's have it that way, and then if it's not on screen, then it can just ignore this request. Okay, then we need to add getter for it, so we can find it like that. We'll say esta is this window switcher. Assert is done. Turn is done. Okay. And we also needed the refresh if needed. Wait. Visible, then refresh. Okay. So that should mean that when a window, when a client tells us that he has painted something, then we will tell the window switcher to refresh if it's up. So if we have this thing running here, then yeah, we can see it updating in the window switcher. That's pretty cool. And we can actually see this thing, even though it's not visible. That's pretty neat. Okay. Now, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking about the icon. So we do have the window icon. I was thinking we could still show the icon. Just that we would maybe like put it in the corner of the scaled window bitmap. So let's see. Will be something like painter glit icon rect dot bottom right translated minus window icon size. Does that work? Can I translate that? Do I have to do like this? guess that's fine. Okay. Window.icon and window icon size. How will this look? And why did I even think that would compile? What is wrong with this type? Oh, it wants a rect. Right. I always forget. Okay. So obviously we never could see a flop thing, but that's kind of cool. But how? Oh wow, it's so annoying that it jumps around like that. That's another bug that I'm not gonna work on now, but it does look very interesting. And oh shit, and those things don't update properly. Why don't they update properly? Validate mrect. Refresh. Draw. Who calls this? Draw window switcher. Okay. It's visible. Draw. Wait, this isn't called anywhere? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. So I guess what we should also be doing here is when we do refresh if needed, we should also do a validation. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Right. Okay, but this isn't right for this icon that it's doing that. But what do we really feel about this? Like, is this a problem with the icon, or is it a problem with this UI? I guess it's really a problem with the UI. So, how about we make like a little rectangle around the icon? Let's say we can do something like painter fill rect, icon rect. Oh wait, this is so the icon rect is really like the thumbnail rect, and the icon rect is more like this thing. Oops. Icon rect. That's not the right name for that, so just a second, we'll see window icon. Okay, and we'll fill that with maybe light gray, ever trusty light gray, and then this can just be icon rect location. And oh, I didn't do that right. This was supposed to say thumbnail rect. And let's go and rename these to thumbnail width and thumbnail height. Okay. think that's kind of cute. Yeah, I definitely like this for a first version of this. I think I'm gonna be happy with this for now, and probably iterate on it later on. But this is pretty cool. So let's do a batch review. What do we have? Okay, so in the Windows Server Client connection, when we get a did finish painting notification, then we will tell the window switcher, hey, refresh if needed. Okay. And then in the window switcher, we add a way to grab at the window switcher so that the client can get it up here with the, okay. And then in draw, we draw the window backing store as a scaled bitmap into this new thumbnail rectangle here, and paint like a little container border around it so it looks all neat and Windows 95y. And then we draw the icon, the window icon, in the bottom right corner of that rect. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. And then here we have to accommodate this new thumbnail thing in the window switcher size calculation, so we just include that here. That's fine, and then refresh is needed. If it's visible, then we do a refresh and then invalidate so that it gets actually blitted to the screen. And then the window switcher, we're just adding the singleton getter and adding the thumbnail width and height. And the item height is now 10 plus the thumbnail height. I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and commit that. Windows Server. Show downscaled window thumbnails in the window switcher. Let's see it one more time. That's really pretty sweet. It's better than what I was expecting to accomplish this quickly. Very cool. Switcher is buggy, but I really like this effect. Alright. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. So if you made it this far, then I thank you for watching, and I also thank you for coming back and for hanging out, and I will see you next time.